Hi, this is Adam Hewison. I'm coming to you from the digital studios of Market Club, and the market we're looking at right now is gold. So it's kind of an interesting market to look at considering all the chaos that's going on in the equity markets and some of the demand destruction that's taking place in crude oil. But as you can see, gold's had a very, very strong up move over the last several years, starting basically in the 2001. We've seen some pullback here, namely here, and we're seeing a pullback here. Now I think it's a very similar pattern that we're watching if you look at this breakout and how the market moved up and this breakout. Now the question really becomes is why hasn't gold gone higher faster, and why hasn't it reverse mirrored the equity market? Well, that's a question no one knows, but what I do know is that the trend using our trade triangles is still positive on gold. I'll show you how that works. So I'll take everything off the screen again. I'm going to go up to do a daily chart. Let's go with the weekly, actually. That's a bit of the best one to go with. And I'm going to put this into a candlestick chart, and then we're going to look at our arrows. So that's quarterly. So here's the weekly. Now we all know with our gold we use the weekly for trend, okay? So with a green arrow like here at September 17th at 8:44, telling you that the market was going higher. Market currently traded at 9:04, so that's like a $60 gain. And we use our daily charts for timing. So I'm going to move this to daily, and I do that very simply by clicking here and going to daily and just boom. So that's our daily. So as you see right here, we had a signal at 8:44 and change, and we came out of that position. I'll scope this out just a little bit. We came out of that position right here at 8:62. So we got back in at 8:73. Now I know that's higher, but basically look where the market is now. It's 9:08. It's just we're doing this live, so you can see it's all changing dynamically as we move. But 9:08, so we've got that's $27, $35 profit in this gold market, and it looks like it's going to go higher. Now looking at this gold market again, you can see the highest close we've had, and this is the spot gold, was right around here, right around the $900 level. If we close up here, and I'll show you how to do that with Market Club charts, you simply click here, and it gives you a much better idea of where the previous high close was and where we're currently trading right now. Now if we close at these levels, let's say around midnight tonight, this is the spot gold, so let me just put this right here. If we trade at this high level, or this 908 level tonight, around midnight, then it's definitely going to look like we have one more leg up. And I think if we take this away and scope this out a little further, and take everything off the chart and scope this out, you can see that we are seeing a pullback, a little bit different from this pullback here, but nonetheless it looks like you're still seeing a potential breakout to the upside here. What's going to trigger this run into gold? I'm not sure yet, but the reality is our trends are the weekly trend, is positive, and the daily trend is positive. So both of these are positive, and it would indicate that this market is going to move higher. Now we're looking for this market to move quite a bit higher than we are right now, and we expect that given the economic chaos that we're in right now, not just in the United States but also the world, we can see people eventually moving into gold, concerned about capital and preserving capital and purchasing power parity, which is a word we haven't used very often in these broadcasts, but that's what people will be doing in my opinion. So let's see how gold works out. We have a cyclic high here. We have a cyclic high here and a cyclic high here. So we scope that down to somewhere in June of 06, and here we have a one in June of 08. So potentially we could see this gold hitting its highs somewhere in the 2010 area. Now this is, again, this is a forecast, not an actuality. What you want to do is use our trade triangles. If I take this off and I scope this in and I put our daily trade triangles on this, you'll see very quickly what I mean. We would use the trade triangles for timing purposes. 873, currently trading at 908, obviously a nice trade. We will continue to trade on the long side of this market, providing that our weekly triangles are in a positive mode. Hey, this is Adam Hewison from Market Club. These are chaotic times. You must trade with a game plan if you're going to succeed. These are not buy and hold markets by any means, whether it's stocks or whether it's in currencies or whether it's in futures or even in precious metals. These are trading markets, and you must treat them with respect, with stops, with discipline, and with a game plan. Adam Hewison for Market Club. Every success.